Returning from Dakar was a jolt back to reality. The warmth of Senegal was gone, replaced by the cold, watchful eyes of Paris. Our perfect family trip. The photos of Emmanuel so respectful before my mother would touch hearts. But it also fueled the fire of his harshest critics. Suddenly, we were their #1 target. The threats, once just words in the media, became terrifyingly real. It started with letters sent to the Elysée, addressed to me. They weren't just angry, they were filled with vile, racist hate and death threats. Some even had pictures of me, secretly taken, with swastikas or bullets drawn in red ink. Security tried to shield me, but the poison was in the air. Then came the phone calls to my private number. A distorted, raspy voice repeating the same chilling words. "You're not welcome in France. Go home if you want to live." I changed my number 3 times. They always found it. Fear wasn't just an idea anymore. It was a cold, constant dread. It felt primal, like prey knowing a predator is near. Emmanuel became hypervigilant. His intense gaze was always scanning, watching every face, every movement. Our walks in the gardens got shorter. He insisted I travel everywhere with a driver and an extra bodyguard. One night, a stone slammed against the armored car window right beside my head. I screamed. The man who threw it was quickly caught, but the raw violence of it left me trembling for hours. "Enough," Emmanuel roared that night. "I won't tolerate them threatening you." Security tightened even more. They suggested a new apartment, an ultra-secure, anonymous fortress. I refused. My home was my last connection to a normal life. But the choice was taken from me. It was Valentine's Eve. Emmanuel was late. The street outside was unusually quiet. I decided on a small act of rebellion, a quick trip to the bakery just down the street. My driver, Mark, waited outside. As I was paying, it happened. 2 hooded men burst out of the shadows. One pointed a silenced pistol at Mark's head. The other grabbed me from behind, his hand clamped over my mouth. I was being dragged toward a running van. It was fast, brutally efficient. I fought terrified, smelling my attacker's sweat and stale tobacco. Then, blinding headlights, a car appeared from nowhere. Men in plainclothes with military precision stormed out, guns drawn. DGSI, let her go. Now, my attacker dropped me in shock and tried to run. He was tackled instantly. The other man gave up. The van sped away into the night. I collapsed against the bakery wall, shaking, unable to speak. Emmanuel arrived minutes later, his face pale with a fear I'd never seen. He held me so tight it hurt, his own body trembling. "Did they hurt you?" he asked. The agents explained it was an attempted kidnapping. They wanted to use me to blackmail him, or worse. "It won't happen again," he promised, his voice hollow. That night, the fairy tale officially ended. Love had a price, and that price was a life lived in a prison of fear. As I watched him sleep, a new realization dawned on me. I wasn't scared for myself anymore. I was terrified for him, for the man who was risking everything just to love me. And that fear was the most terrifying of all.